5 at noon is being brought to you by Insurance Corporation of Belize, serving Belize for 40 years.
Good afternoon, Belize. It's midday, and you're tuning into the news at noon, where we bring you the latest updates from around the country. I'm Isana Cayetano, and here's what's making headlines today. Orange Walk man found shot multiple times inside home. Woman dead, man hospitalized after fatal motorcycle crash in Trial Farm Village. 2 families left devastated following back-to-back fires in St. Martin's area. And Belize prepares next-gen tech talent with robotics training. These stories are coming up in just 1 minute.
When I was a student, ICB was there to protect me, ensuring my education and future. When I got my first car, ICB was there to protect me, providing excellent coverage and peace of mind on the road. When we moved into our first apartment, ICB was there to protect us, securing our belongings and giving us a sense of security. And when we got our first house, ICB was there for us, protecting our home and everything we've worked so hard for.
At every step of your life's journey, ICB is there for you. For more information, call 224-5328 or visit our nearest branch.
Welcome back. We begin this afternoon with a tragic story out of Orange Walk town. Police are investigating a brutal murder that happened in the early hours of Sunday morning. Authorities say they received a call around 12:30 a.m. about a shooting on Progress Street. When officers arrived, they were led to a white concrete house where they found a man lying face down in a pool of blood. He had multiple gunshot wounds. Investigators believe the shooting happened late Saturday night around 11 p.m. when several gunshots were heard in the area. The victim has been identified as 45-year-old Beres Anglin, a Belizean laborer. His common-law wife, Valerie Williams, told police she returned home after work and found the door open. Inside, she discovered Anglin's lifeless body and immediately called for help. Police processed the scene and recovered several 9mm shell casings and slugs. Anglin's body was taken to the Northern Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival at 2:30 a.m. A postmortem examination is pending, and investigators are working to determine who is responsible for this deadly attack. This is a developing story, and we'll keep you updated as more details become available. We also have a heartbreaking story out of Orange Walk District. A Sunday evening ride turned deadly for 2 members of a local motorcycle club. Police say the accident happened in the Trial Farm Village and involved a collision between 2 motorcycles. Tragically, a woman lost her life at the scene. The male driver, who was also part of the club, was rushed to the Northern Regional Hospital with serious injuries. Details are still coming in, but authorities believe the crash occurred during what may have been a group ride. Investigators are working to piece together exactly what led to this fatal collision. Firefighters in Belize City had a busy night on Friday, battling 2 fires in the St. Martin's area, just minutes apart. The first call came in around 7 p.m. for a blaze on Hibiscus Street. Early reports suggested an elderly man was trapped inside. Thankfully, by the time crews arrived, he had already been rescued. Firefighters quickly got the flames under control, preventing the fire from spreading to nearby homes. But before they could catch their breath, another call came in, this time from Aloe Vera Street. Residents reported smoke pouring from a house on that side of the neighborhood. Firefighters rushed over and managed to extinguish the flames before they spread further. While no one was hurt, the family lost everything in the blaze. Fire officials are still investigating the cause of both fires. 2 fires and 2 families affected, and one very busy night for our firefighters. On Saturday, the Ministry of E-Governance teamed up with the Belize Robotics Federation for a full day of robotics training at the Fort George Digital Connect Center. The event saw participants building robots and skills that will power Belize's next generation of engineers and innovators. Students from Belize High School and St. Catherine Academy rolled up their sleeves and got hands-on experience assembling the testing of the VEX CTE work cell and the VEX Clawbot. These are tools that teach automation, engineering, and problem solving, all critical skills for today's job market. The initiative had strong backing from Minister Henry Charles Usher and leadership from CEO Jose Urbina, whose team ensured the center was fully equipped for this national training launch. The Belize Robotics Federation, led by President Jamie Usher, Vice President Godfrey Sosa, and Secretary Luis Silva, plans to expand this program to Digital Connect centers across the country. Each center will have a local champion trained to lead safe and consistent robotics programming. This effort aligns with Plan Belize 2.0, focusing on digital inclusion and capacity building through hands-on learning. And with support from VEX, partners David Feeney and Eli Osornio, Belize's youth are getting the technical guidance they need to thrive in a tech-driven world. That's a wrap for the news at noon. But don't worry, there's plenty more coming your way at 6 p.m. We'll dive deeper into these stories and more. In the meantime, visit greaterbelize.com and follow us on Facebook for real-time updates. And don't miss to open your eyes tomorrow morning for fresh takes on today's headlines. Thanks for tuning in, Belize. Stay informed, stay inspired, and have a fantastic afternoon.
News 5 at noon was brought to you by Insurance Corporation of Belize, serving Belize for 40 years.